I'd like to welcome everyone to our webinar today, and whoever is just getting on, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some big news to cover today, and this is the most exciting news I've had to share in a long time. So let's get started. As you know, inflation is costing you now, according to one of these financial journals, I forgot which one I looked at, it's $572 a year extra that you're paying. So you've just lost $572 for the year. Now, what we have here is a way for you to catch up, to make more, and to be on the upside of money instead of the downside of money, and do it this year, not in 29 years. You'll do it this year. You'll make money with us this year. Okay, I'll just go through it and explain it as we go. We're introducing our GETREV coin. That's a smart blockchain marketplace for trading digital assets, NFTs, and anything that's digital. We can do software, anything. Okay, what is cryptocurrency? It's crypto for short. It's a digital asset. It's regulated. It's decentralized system that record transactions and issue new units, and it's not from the government. It's private money, and that's what you need now, a place to put your money that's private. Now, how did it get started? Well, many investors consider Bitcoin to be the original cryptocurrency, founded in 2009 by a programmer, possibly a group of programmers under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin ushered in a new age of blockchain technology, decentralized digital currency after the 2008 global crisis. Nobody wanted to lose any more money after that, so they created Bitcoin. I know I lost $50,000 during that fiasco from banks. I had some money offshore, and they just disappeared. What's the crypto market capitalization? Now, this is the most important piece of information that I can give you right now, because this is going to determine the price of the coin. Crypto market capitalization is the total cryptocurrency. So we have the total cryptocurrency in supply times the price of each coin, and I'm trying to get us to a price of 10 to 15 cents by the time we launch, which will be in June. In June we will launch. Now that's way before I said. So this is great new information. In a recent podcast, Raoul Pal, a former Goldman Sachs fund manager, CEO of Real Vision, suggested global crypto market capitalization could increase 100 times by the end of this decade. If that happens, cryptocurrency will be an asset class to log the fastest growth in the shortest period of time of other asset classes. Market cap between 250 and 500. And okay, terminologies, I'm not going to go through all this. You can read this information for yourself if you just join at the website, you log in, and you download this file yourself. The blockchain, that's the distributed ledger that records all the transactions. DeFi is short for decentralized finance. Tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that's attached to a certain blockchain, and they work with that blockchain. Fiat money is what you got now. Aren't you happy? They're dollars. Boy, they should give you a lot more of those. And they're talking about going through 31 trillion more dollars. Altcoin, that's any coin that's not Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is going to fall out of favor. Well, you watch and see. That's my prediction because of the way it's mined. And to buy cryptocurrency, you need to start with an exchange. That's the intermediary, and that's where you give them your fiat money. They give you cryptocurrency, or you give them your cryptocurrency. They give you fiat money. and it's great. And it will be on Binance in the U.S., Binance International, and I'm hoping Coinbase. Wallet is an add-on to the blockchain. It's a digital wallet. It allows you to carry your stored money in that wallet. You can have it right on your cell phone, so you can carry your money right on your cell phone. If you have gold or silver, of course, you need a wheelbarrow for that. I don't think you're going to be walking around with a wheelbarrow. Now, mining. That's the dirty business of Bitcoin and a few other coins. They have mining, and that's to create new coins and to ensure transactions. And HODL is hold on for dear life. In the early days of Bitcoin, when it was going lower, people would tell people owning Bitcoin, HODL, hold on for dear life. An NFT is a one-time, is anything that you own that you think is saleable, and you want to put it on the NFT exchange. Now we're going to have an NFT market, and that has to be minted. It has to have a token inside, and when it's minted and has a token inside, you can sell it, you can trade it, and every time it's sold, you get a royalty on the sale. So those are overview. If you want to read them in detail, please download this presentation. Just create an account at the website and then download this presentation, and you can read in detail each one of these. Now, what makes GETREV? Get to know GETREV. Well, we're a 3-layer architecture divided into storage, core, and application layer. And it goes along with the Google protocol. It's open source, and it's that's the best thing, that Google is already ready for Web 3.0, and that's coming. Our smart contracts are written in the Solidity language, and once written, they're tested, and then they can be compiled into bitcode, then deployed onto the GETREV network and GETREV virtual machine. Once deployed, all smart contracts can be queried via contract address, and we have our referral program, and boy, we need that now, because the more money we can raise, we can get this thing launched by June. If I can get your help in bringing new people to the calls, we can get this thing launched by June, and everybody will make a lot of money, a good amount of money. I'm not going to make any promises on you'll be a millionaire, but you'll make money to certainly replace anything you lost to inflation plus. Our GETREV marketplace. Now that's going to be a little mini Amazon, where people can sell products, and we'll have the built-in merchant account that you can use. You can use your PayPal, you can use your own merchant account, and we'll help you set it up. And when you sell a product there, we add 10% to the product price, and that covers our fees for selling the product. So you, the seller, don't pay anything for selling your products. We're the only place where you don't have to pay. Our smart merchant account, that's our invention. It's the next generation smart merchant account, ensures safer, faster transaction speed, processing, and completing a consensus algorithm based on the non-chain layer, and I don't know what that means. Combines hashtag and tag with allows businesses to accept payments in multiple ways. That's code language. I have no idea what it means. We have a virtual locker where we take a little bit of money, we donate it to certain groups, like in Ukraine, and that's a good place to give it. Now, here is the most important slide that I want to show you. Testnet and mainnet. This is the minor leagues, testnet. This is the major leagues, mainnet. Now, we've already completed testnet. This is our testnet over here. Now, testnet is an experimental network where developers can test, create, or modify functionalities, monitor blockchain network performance, and fix bugs and other funds of the network failures. Reuse the test to ensure accurate comparisons between test runs, and they've already done that. It's the sandbox environment that enables developers to take risks and to try to make things happen in a controlled manner. Testnet ensures that mainnet deployment happens faster. Now, I just got the best news that I could possibly get yesterday. I talked to our developer, and you'll see them in a minute when we go through the presentation. But they assured me that they will get us onto the main net right away, as soon as they create our 2 million coins. And then I ordered an extra million so that we'll have them in reserve to pay smart contracts. So we'll have 3 million coins in total, 2 million to do on the crowdfunding, and 1 million for payouts. And then function version of the blockchain. Now this is a fully functioning version of the blockchain. Mainnet enables the launch to public use to see an increased number of validators, incentivized by tokens and real value. The transactions are live on the mainnet. Projects on the mainnet are always considered more mature. It gives users confidence that the project is, puts in a lot of effort and ensures application because the mainnet has gone through rigorous testing. Now, once we're on the mainnet and once we're incorporated in Singapore and I have all the licenses, and that is not a lot of money. So we've just got to get together as a group and pull together and bring everybody that we can to these presentations so that we can get everybody understanding that they can turn money around right away. Now, we did a test, 10,000 GTR coins in 2022. $1 equal 20 coins. That's already been done. That's over with. The money those are bought and gone. GETREV Wallet is a software. This is a software that interact with various blockchain networks. GETREV token, we don't use a token, we use a coin. But a token is a denomination and tradable asset utility. It resides on its own blockchain. But we use GETREV coin. That's okay, here's our Florida corporation. Now that's not enough to get us on the different various exchanges that I want to get us on. I need to get us on Binance right away because we're going to use the Binance bridge to create our coins. So Binance, Coinbase, and Binance in the US. So that'll be a start, and then we'll get on several others and charting companies. Okay, GETREV Coin, we own our own blockchain. That leaves open endless opportunities to create new tokens and coins and smart contracts for other companies. Plus, owning our own blockchain allows us to innovate and add functionality we can create. Our blockchain coders are top of notch. They're the best there are. And they completed our blockchain in 6 weeks, and we paid for it. We only owe $12,000 for the rest of the entire system. And this is how these different exchanges use to value a coin. Now I'm going to try to get the value of each coin up at least up to 10 cents. And I'm going to go for 15 cents to start with and see what they make it. Okay, volume. What is the real daily volume for a coin? And now with our merchant account, that's going to increase our daily volume considerably. And once I have the marketplace up, that's going to help me a lot because I'll be able to raise the value a lot every day and add different wallets to it. And the AP will have an API that'll be our public data, and we would have a data candle set up for every minute throughout the day. And we do that. That's real transparency, and that's what an exchange looks for. They want to know if you're trying to hide something or if you're telling the truth. Well, we're going to show everything. That way that we won't have any problems at all. Now, transparency. Our transparency grade needs to be an A or A+ to get the best valuation. We should have no problem with that because we're even going to display the amount in our holding escrow account to pay all of our smart contract accounts. As we go, I'll explain what a smart contract is. And you can download this exact presentation if you go to join at the website. If you're already a member, just log in and go to tools and download this presentation. And we have the white paper there as well. And the legal structure, exchanges want to know what is set up legally, so that tells you right there why I have to get incorporated in Singapore, because that's a country that legalizes cryptocurrency. They give you a license and they give you everything you need to open your exchange, and we're going to have an exchange, and I want to make sure that we're licensed. Okay, complaints can be fixed, and we're going to have a complaint desk right there. So nothing's going to be swept under the carpet. We're going to have a complaint desk. Everybody can see everything, and everybody knows what's happening. Now, next, know your crypto coin value. Now, that's going to have a big impact on the coin value. A node is a wallet or any device storing any number of coins. The more nodes means the more chance you have for big daily volume. Now, with our merchant account, everybody who uses a merchant account will have a wallet, and we will keep that wallet, and we'll keep some coins in it, so it will be an active node, and that will increase our value considerably just by having that merchant account. We'll have permanent growth with our offer of our smart contract account and our crypto platform, and then we'll assign a virtual debit card to every account. If you want to use your GETREV coins to spend anything instantly on the platform, on the sales platform, you can. There might be something there you want to buy. You can buy it, and the little bitty fees that we add to the debit card actually make it attractive, because that allows us to let merchants use the account free for a month. And so any business can use the merchant account free for a month, and then we don't take any fees off of it. Digital, we have the technology to bin the debit card and to track all the fees. Our guys worked at a bank, so they know how to do debit cards. They haven't changed in 40 years. Now, this is what our GetRev debit card should look like, and we can withdraw your earnings from your monthly profits or referral commissions at any time, and it'll be done in coins, so you'll have to take that to an exchange and cash it in, and reinvesting your daily profits. That's the best thing to do. Just keep, if you're in a smart contract, just keep going and keep raising the money and growing your money. Now, here's some of the ways that we make extra money besides putting 1 million coins away for paying. We have other ways that we make money with our marketplace. We add 10% to every sale, and that money, that 10%, some of that goes into the escrow account for paying out the smart contracts. We have a 2x2 moneymaker matrix. You can join that. You can go to nextrevsales.com, join there and see that. And then the exchange. Now, we'll make a lot of money on the exchange just by the coins that are in the exchange, because we're going to pick coins to add to the exchange that have the chance to grow and value over time. So we'll then, as they grow, we'll cash them out. We'll put that money into the escrow account, and as GetRev coin grows, we'll cash some of those out, put that money into the escrow account. So we'll keep adding until we get more than enough to pay everybody. Smart trading platform. Now that's going to be the best thing, because that marketplace is going to be a big deal. We're going to have the NFTs. We're going to have products that you can buy and sell, and you can trade back and forth in digital money and trade it for fiat money. If somebody wants to buy your coins, they can. They can pay you money for it and transfer it any way they can. And then we started out with advertising, and we still do that. And some of that money we'll put into the escrow account as well. Smart contracts we make money on, we'll put that in. Smart merchant account. Now that's the one that's going to really raise the value of the coin. And I can't wait to get that baby cooking. And if we can get that going by June, that'll raise the value of the coin right there. And then your referrals, that's what we need right now. We need to get this money raised and get it done with, and I'll show you how we're going to raise it in a minute. Smart contract is an agreement between two people in the form of computer code instead of a handshake. Actually, it's a legal agreement. the blockchain is a legal device that's used for a public database. It cannot be changed, and that way the transaction that happened in the smart contracts are processed on the blockchain, which means they can automatically without a third party. So that means we make a deal, we put it on the blockchain, it's a deal, it's done. It's a contract, it has to be honored. Smart contracts are like a time deposit, remarkably similar. Ours are 18 months, and they're built to function on the blockchain. They have enormous potential for daily profit. We pay 10% a month, but that's okay. Now, if you started with $100, you'd get 2,000 GTRV coins, and you'd make $10 a month at a nickel a coin. But I'm going to show you how you can buy the coins for 2 cents and convert them right into a nickel today and start making more money. If you did it in a nickel, you'd have 5,600 GTR coins. Now, let's go to the next page because I want to talk about the founding membership, more important. Okay, now if you start with $1,000, you're a founding member. You're also going to get 10 shares of stock in the company, and that'll be the Singaporean corporation, and you get 10 shares of stock. That's in case we ever sell the company. You being the founding member, you should profit with us since you helped us build it. And we believe these shares should be around $100 a piece, so that way you'd get your $1,000 back and plus some more when we sell the company, plus your 20,000 tokens at a nickel a token. And if you bought the same $1,000 at 2 cents a coin, you'd get 50,000. So it's a big difference, and I'll explain that in a minute. That's 56,000 coins at even a nickel. It's 560,000 coins at $10,000, and we could sure use one like that. Okay, now here's our crowd sale ICO, prices that follow. From March 1st to the 31st, and from April 1st to the 30th, we're selling the coins for 2 cents per coin. That's a nickel value right away. You can turn it into a nickel, turn it into a smart contract, and you will get the value of 5 cents per. If it's your very first purchase, you'll even get a 10% bonus added onto it. So if you bought $1,000, you get $1,100. And that's 2 cents a coin. So that's amazing. I mean, that's the most remarkable thing I've ever seen, that you could take 2 cents and today turn it into a nickel. I mean, you can't do that anyplace else. And then we're going to raise it to a dime or 15 cents by the time we launch the thing. So you're going to prosper by 80 or 160, whatever percent. Benefits of having a GETREV coin: 10% monthly profit until launching. Everybody gets 10%. Any money in your account that's in your account that you haven't taken out, you're going to get paid 10% of that money every month. You're also going to get a 10% thank you bonus on your first purchase. You're going to profit handsomely on the pre-sale price. So you buy it at 2 cents, you get a nickel. Become one of the founding members, and that's easy to do. If you put 1,000 in, you'd have 2,500. So you could really prosper, earn more from referrals, and we need you to earn more from referrals. You get 10% on your first level. I'll explain that as we go. Now, at 2 cents a coin on $1,000, you'd get 50,000 GTR coins, RRB coins, instead of 20,000. So that's a big difference. 50 and 20,000, you're getting 30,000 free. That's $2,500 that you're going to have that you can put into a smart contract. That'll give you $250 monthly, that once we get set up and we're launched, we can pay you that $250 in coins monthly that you can take to any one of the exchanges and cash them in. And whatever the value is, a dime or whatever we can get for a value, we're going to try. And then from there, we're not going to have time to go through the 2.5, so we're just going to jump to 3 cents, and then 4 cents, and then 5 cents, and we should be launched by this point if everybody helped us out and brought referrals and we raised the money we need. We need to raise about $62,000 in total to get the corporation, to get the coding and everything done. So that's not a lot of money. There's 2 chats. Did you get those in the car? There's 2 chats. Did you get them? Okay, you got them, took care of them. Okay, the referral reward plan. Now, those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract amount they refer through infinite levels of referred members. Referral commissions will appear in your funding account where they will draw a profit, but they can be withdrawn at any time after we launch. So let's say June 1st or after, you can start drawing them out. Now, here's the reward plan. Level 1, those are people that you invite to yourself, that's level 1, that's 10%. If they invite somebody, that's level 2, that's 5%. If they invite somebody, that's level 3, that's 3%. If they do the inviting, that's 2%. And level 5 to infinity is 1%. So you're going to make a lot in referrals if you just get on it. Now, 5 referrals, we're also going to give you a bonus of 250 GTR coins bonus. That's just extra. And then on 100 referrals, and don't think that's a wild number, because we've had plenty of people that have brought in 100 people that have purchased, because this is such a deal. I mean, who wouldn't take 2 cents and turn it into a nickel? It just would be dumb not to. Okay, so 100 referrals is 70,000 GTRV coins that we give you free. Those are your bonus. And I know this to some people may sound too good to be true, but we needed to sell the coins at 2 cents because we needed to increase the number of coins in the marketplace so our market cap can be higher and our value can be higher. If you want a low value, you don't have to worry about that. You just sell them at a nickel and you just do what you can. Now, if you like our Facebook page, we'll give you 20 GTR coins. If you share it, we'll give you 20 GTR coins. Instagram, 20. YouTube, share it and like it. Subscribe and like it, 30 coins. Share it, 30 coins. Our YouTube is most important to us. So get the link. And smart merchant account, there's 0 risk for merchants. Our plan for GETREV Coin is to give business owners an alternate merchant account for their businesses. GETREV Coin will be a fully licensed cryptocurrency, including cryptocurrency, the cash exchange, and we won't launch until we have this completely legal and ready to go. And I'm going to go to Singapore myself to sign the corporate documents. I want to make sure that it's correct, that it's right, and I'll go to the bank, open our account, I'll go to the merchant, open our account there, and get everything done in accordance to regulation. And we will not charge merchants any fee for using the merchant account for the first 30-day trial period. Okay, how do I earn more? You can quickly increase your daily profit amount by either adding more to your account or by referring others who open an account. That's what I would suggest. For example, you could start with $100 and that's your account, and then you start referring somebody for $1,000. You would get 10% of that, or that would be $100, and that would be added to your $100, and you just doubled your account, and your commissions quickly grow. Excuse me, let me get a drink of coffee here. Where I am, it's morning time. I know where you are, most likely it's evening time. Okay, we would like to introduce our partnership with Zilionixx. That's our coders. These guys are great. They've become more than just a business relationship. They become our go-to. And they're doing stuff for us they wouldn't do for anybody else. And they're going to have a 5% ownership in our company. I hope they give us 5% in theirs. They offer smart contracts, full trading platform, exchanges. We're going to get one of them. Layer D apps for aspiring game devs or software developers, like our merchant account. Medical services for medical records. Safest place to put them, metaverse games, NFTs and games. And here's their slogan: fastest transfer, lowest fees. And that's exactly, and all of their links are right here. And they have a crowdsourced funding page as well. And they do give you a big bonus. They give you 25% off of your first purchase. So take advantage. Download this presentation. Go look at their links. Now to get start up with us, it's go to GETREVCoin.com / the username of who referred you. And if you don't have a username of who referred you, just go to GetRev.com. We'll get you hooked up with a good sponsor. Email us at support@GetRevCoin.com. Call us if you need any help doing a transaction. Make sure call us 904-902-0141. It's not the most user-friendly system, so if you get stuck somewhere, call us 904-902-0141. Our YouTube channel is here. This is the most important. We want to get that one out in the world. Facebook there. Twitter handle is right here, NextRev Sales. Instagram is that's wrong. We'll have to change that. And here's our Skype link. Now this is our Skype chat link, and anybody who has questions, they usually go to Skype and ask them. So that's a good thing to have for us. Now, do you have any questions? Now's a good time to ask them. Now, I'd like you to take away from this that we are in a crowdfunding situation where our developers are going to put us on the main net. Now, I didn't think we'd get on the main net till August or September, but we will be on the main net by June. By June of this year. That means we can launch on other exchanges, get our coin on all the charting companies. Once you're on the main net, like I said, you're in the big leagues and you can do big league stuff. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be big league. And so please help us out, because we have to raise $62,000 between now and June 1st in order to get this done. So that's about $1,000 a day, or $2,000 in May. Who knows what it is? But as long as we get there, I don't care how we get there. As long as we get there, I want to get this done, get it launched, so everybody can prosper right away. They don't have to wait. Now, when I put this, remember when I put this, right now it's valued at a nickel. But when we're on the main net, that automatically will raise the price to a dime at least, maybe 15 cents. I'll go by whatever the developer tells me the price is. He was talking yesterday 15 cents, so I don't really know what we're going to put up there. And then the exchanges can downgrade it a little bit, but I don't think it'll fall below a dime. So it's a good opportunity for you. Imagine you bought a coin for 2 cents, you raised it to 5 cents, then you sold it for 10 cents. Now that would not be a bad thing for anybody on this call. I know you could use the money. I know I could use the money. I know I'm going to have a nice share of coins. I put a lot of money into this company, all I had. So everything I got is tied up here. So let's please make this happen. It's good for all of us. It's an honest company. It's a good company. You will prosper. You will do well. So let's make it happen. Thank you very much. God bless and have a great night. If you have any more questions, just keep chatting away and I'll leave it open, and I'll stop the sharing. And then if you need to answer a big question, give us a call.